Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll, and let's make flesh tone for our dolls. Our composition dolls. That's what we want. We want flesh. We want flesh. We want flash. No, we want to make a flesh tone color. So, I'm going to shake this baby up. We don't have a shaker here, so I got to be the shaker. There we go. Now I do have, back behind me here, those big sticks. Where are they? Where are they? I got them here. Here we go, my stir paint sticks here. There we go. What you use in your buckets, you know. I don't know if I want that one. We'll see. But I did bring it out. So we're going to take this, open this up. Ooh, looks nice. Okay, and there's my jar. Let's just give it a good stir. Sometimes you'll see the oil on the top, but you don't. Already. Now this will be all cleaned up with paint thinner. We're going to use paint thinner to clean up with. You can't use anything else. It won't clean up. I'm terrible because I get it on me everywhere. So I've got an old shirt on, you know, so here we go. I do have my brand new shorts on, so I got to be careful here. I kind of did a half job here, but I don't. Just the time I say it, I don't want to say it too loud. It's just about the time when I oh, here we go. I say this, and something happens, but usually I'm pretty good at not getting it on my clothes so much as I do me. I've walked in and had it on my face. I'm like, what was I painting, me or the doll? Okay. Make sure you have a garbage pail right nearby so that you can get rid of this stuff right away. I keep using the same stick over and over and over again. And I also have a can of paint thinner sitting right there. So sometimes I just stick my stick right in there and I'll clean it up once I do my brushes. Alright, so what I want to do is just pour this into here. That's what I like about these small little cans. They're nice. That's a nice amount. I don't know, I might just buy them in this here, if that, because they're just the right amount, you know, for what I do. Because the last time I used just about every drop that I could. There we go, we're just getting that in there. The paint being so expensive is not cheap. I try to get out as much as I can out of this can. So I don't know if I told anybody this, but we went and saw the Superman movie. And I'm a birthday girl this Saturday. It's my birthday on Saturday. So, we're going to go out to our Korean restaurant where we like to go. Oh, I just love that place. I start craving it. Sushi place. Now, I buy other things. My daughter loves the sushi, but I'm more about the other food that they have. Like, it's still Korean food and everything, but I just love it. And she asked me where I wanted to go, and I said, that's where I want to go. And I just love it. I love it there. And you get a stamp too, where we get free, like if you go so many times, you fill up your card, you get a free meal too, you know. But you have to go after 4 o'clock, so. Anyway, so there we go. Isn't that wonderful? I got that. Woohoo. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty much in there. So what you got to do is, try to keep your brush clean. Clean as you can. So, there we go. And, let me get this out of there. Now that I've done that. Yeah. Okay, that's done. I'll put that back behind me because we don't need that anymore. Let's get my brush cleaned here too. Like I say, I'm terrible for getting it everywhere. I'm just horrible. We've been watching Wednesday on the Netflix. My daughter she got me caught up in that. And we went and saw the show. So I don't know, but in Canada here, our Wendy's restaurant is now, last time it was Burger King that had the purple, like we got the purple burger and we got a little Wendy doll type of thing there. Now this time it's supposed to be Wendy's that is doing Wednesday toys and whatnot. So we're excited. That's coming up really soon here too. So if I get some, I'll show them to you. All right, so now here we are. Okay, I just want to get this little dab. Maybe that was already on there. Oh, I thought I did that. Okay. Now that we got our paint, there's our paint, our white paint. Now what I want to do is put in some orange. That's what I put in. You don't have to. You can do it the way you like. But I always start off with a little bit of orange. Which means I got to go get some more orange too. I'm kind of running low. I got enough for this though. More than enough. I like to always have backup. I'm like that with everything in my home as well. I like to have backup. All right, so we got our orange in there. So you know what? I don't like this brush. I'm going to put that there. It's too short for this. Let's not say we did. We'll use this one. Yeah, that looks better. Now my white paint is starting to get a little bit of a hue, orange hue to it here. Now I just squeeze in a great big long snake, like something like that long. Okay, just, you know, 3 inches or something, 3-4 inches, and don't have to worry about it. Like, just remember though, too much you can't get it back out, or you have to mute it again with more white paint. So. Someone was asking me about my childhood dolls. Now, I have some of my childhood dolls here, and I will gladly show them to you. I'm going to do it outside, I think, in an early morning. I'm going to get my childhood dolls out and show them. There we go. So we're starting to get like a little bit of an orange. You can see where I need to mix it up more, but you're starting to see it changing its color. It's just time. You just got to sit here and stir and stir and stir and stir and stir. Oh, I need my gloves. My gloves help me to, where did I put those things? I thought I saw them over there. They're not there. Where did I put them? Oh my goodness, what did I do with them? I had 3 of them. Oh, there they are. They're in my bucket over here. Okay. So it just gives me, the wooden stick starts to get into my hand a little bit. I got the last of anything that's bony on me, it's my fingers. Giving me time, I'll work on them. Not too many bones left on this girl. It's covered up pretty good. It's nice to get back out to my shop. I really have missed it. The poison ivy is done and over with. I mean, I've got a little bit left. You can see right here on my arm, but that's nothing compared. I mean, it's dry, so I just put some lotion on it. It keeps it nice. Okay, so we're kind of like a light orange color in there. I hope you can see that. So now we want to change it a little bit. We're going to put in some burnt umber. And I'll be mixing a little bit more with this. And again, there we go. We'll just start with that. I can see it already changing before my eyes. It's getting more like a brownie type, light tanny color. It's light. Remember, we're going for doll color. We're not going for human, like, well, it's human, but I mean, it's what they painted the dolls back years ago. And I picked this one up on sale. So sometimes you can find the Artist Loft paint on sale. They were getting rid of the big ones. They were just using, going to the smaller ones. So I thought, hey, I'll take one. There weren't many left. I should have maybe grabbed another one while I was there, but I didn't think, you know, I had one at home already on the go too. I got it back behind me there. I should have used it right now than this one, but now we're getting in like a real brownie type hue. It's not brown, we just kind of got the orange a little bit different color. It's not so orange anymore. Okay, so and I just keep mixing. See that color? You're starting to get that doll color. I wanted to show a doll beside it, but anyways, let's just get our red in there next. Yeah, that's a nice color. So we want to put, now remember, red is strong. Do not overdo the red. You can always add if you don't like the amount you put in, but be very, very careful with red. Orange, you can, it's okay. You can put, like if you put too much in, especially with the amount of white paint I put in here, it was fine. My burnt umber, fine. But my red, I'm a little bit on the, you see I do a little bit less on it. Yeah, just a little less because it is mighty. A mightier color. So this is what's going to put the life into your doll. Give it a little bit more of a rosy complexion in the paint. And those are my colors. That's all I use. There's 4 colors. White, burnt umber, brilliant red, and orange. And if I want more red in it, I can put more in, but I'm usually pretty, I'm learning that, you know, I put too much red in and then I got to put more white in to bring it down a bit, you know, so be careful with your red. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I love that color. That is nice. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Now, there's a lot of red down here. You want to make sure that red is mixed in. I see some orange. Oh, there's some more red. That's why you want a clear jar, so you can see. There's some paint that didn't get mixed in. Oh, that is so, so pretty. Look at that color. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That's a nice color. Oh, that's beautiful. Just beautiful. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. I don't think I'm going to put any more in. I'm happy where it is. That's a nice. If I find that it's still too light, I'll darken it with maybe a little bit of more, like a little bit of burnt umber, just to bring it down, like to bring it a little deeper. But if I find this is where it's at, I don't like playing around with it too much. Your first coat can be light, and if you look at it, once it dries, you go, you know what? Because sometimes it will dry lighter. So you want to make sure that you are. Yeah, this looks pretty good, pretty mixed. You know, so what I do is I start watching. You know. So there we go. There we are. Okay, I want to see where we're at here. Okay, we're at the 14 minutes here. So anyways, there we go. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. That's a nice color, but like I say, if it needs to be deepened, okay, by any degree, I will deepen it with burnt umber. But now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our dolls ready to paint. So come back for next the third one here. Oh, I got to thin it out. Shoot. What am I doing? Oh, what I like to do is I pour some into here and I thin it. That's what I wanted this. I just thought about why would I wanting this little jar. That's what I want my little jar for. Okay, so let's get this brush kind of cleaned up a bit here. So we're going to be able to really see the color of this paint. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's a nice color. Okay, so let's put that in there. Let's pour some of this in here. Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, that goes on there. This goes on here. There's my paint off to the side. Okay, and I've got it in my little jar here where I can just dip my brush into. And yeah, I paid 50 cents for this little jar. So that's wonderful. This was 50 cents, this one. But I've seen some for 10 cents, you know, as well. So depending where I am. But this is working out really good. So thank you for joining me. And I'll be coming back with painting the dolls next. All right, leave a comment and subscribe. What do we call a comment? Mail in the air, and you don't need a stamp. Okay, thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.